Holy shit. That's amazing. You have no idea. Okay, let's get this thing gutted. Well, that was fun. So that's the first open I've ever had on this. This is a Gege pExtra. 6 pins. So let's get this thing open. I literally just decided to try something new on this attempt. Decided to try the Lady Luck's barrel approach that she talks about in some of her videos. I might actually link that at the end, where you twist the pick a little bit. And yeah, that was fun. Okay, well, fun in like a masochistic kind of way, I guess. All right, so let's get these pins out of here. All right, that's one. Leave this guy over here so we can still see that. Come on. Full disclosure, these are not stock Gege springs because I mangled one in an earlier picking attempt. So I tried finding some springs that were about the same length in my stash. Wound it up with those. Wow. Okay. Hopefully YouTube doesn't get after me for the language there. Come on, get out of there. Get those two springs out. So I'd only mangled one Gege spring, but to at least make all these pin stacks consistent, I replaced all of them. I think it turned out okay. This pin is one of the real funky Geges. Can we focus on that? Anyway, it does not fit in the key chamber. It's a bump resistant driver. And I think the theory is, like with a bump key, you end up slamming the key pins up. Except with this one, and that sends the driver up with them, because normally the two pins move at the same time. And with that one, this pin just kind of hangs out right on top, and there's a little bit of gap between that and the key pin. So when you use a bump key and you try to bump it, the driver pin doesn't move, and the key pin will just run into it, and the spring pressure on the other side, plus the overmilling, kind of keeps it in place. So there's the lock body. These holes on the side are for passive key pins. I left mine in for this attempt. Hold on. So we see we have two right there. There's one on the other side. Right there. So we'll get those out. Come on. Oh well. So let's get these. My lock had some master wafers. Needed to leave some in. There's two of the passive pins. Come on. You can be stubborn. Oh, there he is. A little whack-a-mole there. Let's see if we can grab him out. There we go. Alright, so 3 passive pins. Now let's get the key pins out. There we go. Now these two have master wafers, so I'm going to get out number 1 before I take care of these. Alright. Man. Okay. So, let's see, can we focus on this? Let me try to manually focus this so we can take a look at the lock itself. Video capture, configure video. There you go. So you got overmilling on the all but the first chamber. This makes for extra clicks. Let me grab that one pin and demonstrate that for you guys. This one sits in here, and it actually does not fit into the key pin chamber. So if you have one of these in your Gege, you have to pick it first. And then you probably have to come by and touch it a couple times as you're picking the rest of them, because this lock drops a lot of key pins. Alright, there's that. Let me see some drill pins right there. Pretty cool. The keyweight's not too obnoxious. You can actually fit a pickup in there. Just looks bad, but it's not really that bad. See, look at that. Alright, let me get this pin stack up here so everyone can see. Oh yeah. And to show you what the regular Gege springs look like. That's these guys. And there's my mangled one. Yeah. So that's what happens when you accidentally rotate one of these while you're trying to put the while you're trying to remove the core. You accidentally rotate it, then a pin drops and the spring goes with it, and then you end up shoving the spring out, and then you get so sad. So sad. And there's the spring I replaced everything with. Let's remove one of these. Stick this next to it. That one got compressed a little bit when it was brand new. It was just as long as the others. Let me get one from one of the shorter pins. Yeah. There we go. Huh. Alright. Well, if I can find another one of those, I'll certainly do that and return this lock back to stock. But regardless, this was a fun little lock. And it gave me a lot of grief. And you guys literally saw tried some different pick motion right there at the end when I got those last couple pins up. And we can once again thank Lady Locks for talking about her gin barrel picking technique. Decided to give that a try. Turns out it worked. Thank you all.